morning. We're going to start with a 3 mile per hour at a 3 incline. And here I am just starting to warm up. I'm taking some deep breaths. Just trying to get my mind connected to my nervous system so I can start warming up. Make sure I don't fall off the treadmill. And now I'm just going to start rolling my shoulders. Getting ready. It's weird filming in the gym. I'll have to work on my angles. Just keeping an eye on the time. I don't know what I was doing, probably. Oh, now I'm starting. I've done that for a few minutes. And now you can't really see, but I'm lifting my knees to my chest at a slow incline. About, 13 miles per hour. And I'm just really making sure I'm stretching. And then after that, I'm now doing kickbacks. And I'm just kicking and I'm squeezing my glute at the top. I'll show this better in another video, but I was quite nervous. And I do that for about 20 on each side. And now I'm going to turn to the side and I'm kicking my legs straight out to the side to warm up my hip area, outer glute. And I'm just concentrating. Now I'm going to do the other side. Do about 10-ish on each side. You can usually start feeling the burn by this point. Okay. This is my workout sweatshirt. Wear it every time. Now I'm just doing walking lunges. I'm holding on to the front, but I'm trying to put all the weight I can on my legs so that my legs are doing the work. And just holding the rails for balance. I really like my legs to be fully warmed up. Now, this is the first exercise. It's a quad press type thing. I really like this one. You can really feel it. I'm getting my legs up. I line it up with the bottom of that metal. Knees are at 90 degree, a little bit more because my knees are almost to my chest. I'm just showing you where my heels are. And then now I'm going to show you not to do them straight, but just to angle them out just a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to, that's a still shot of that. And now, the worst angles ever. My shoulders, I'm going up and back to retract. Okay. Get my legs in position. Take a deep breath and extend, and also to pay attention that my belly is pushed to the back and my shoulders are back. That is one tight unit. All the work is being done in the legs. I'm going very, very slow so that I can concentrate on my quads. You're also going to get some hamstring. This is a warm-up. And I think I was doing about 15 reps. I'm still in the endurance phase. I'm going to probably be in that for a little bit, so that I can get my body conditioned to be able to lift heavier weight. On this machine, I'm not even putting any weight on there right now on the first set. I'm just concentrating right now to make sure that my shoulders are tight and back. Okay. Out of breath. I'm just going to stretch my quad. Just pulling my ankle up so I can feel it in my hip flexors, down my quad. and taking breaths to make sure that I'm getting oxygen back into the muscle. It's very, very important. Okay, kicking it out a little bit. Okay, and now I'm over at, I've done 4 sets of that. Now I'm over at the Smith machine, and I'm just incorporating a little bit of biceps. Again, you didn't see it, but my shoulders are up and back. I'm keeping my elbows tight to my side, and I'm just making sure that when I'm lifting, I'm not going all the way down, and I'm squeezing at the top, and I'm just feeling it in my bicep. Hair's already getting away from me. I'm trying to keep my core braced. Okay. And then I'm going to superset it with, am I supersetting? No? Okay. Yes, I am. We're going to go down into lunges, a split lunge. Am I on? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Planted, shoulders back down. Focusing on that quad. The back leg is just to help support balance. And you can't see it at this angle, but I am slightly tilted forward, and that puts a little bit more emphasis on the glute back there as well. I have horrible balance. I'm working on it. That will come with strengthening my core later on. And I think I'm doing about 10-12 reps. My muscle is still fatigued, so it's going to take time to build that up. When building endurance, there's not a lot of long rests. Obviously, if you need to, you do it, but I'm trying to push myself, especially when I'm in the gym. Again, I'm getting planted, focusing on my quad. Tilted, shoulders back and tight. This is my hard leg. My left leg is definitely my weaker leg. I try to do everything slow and controlled. Sucking in my gut, trying to keep everything tight, checking my back. Felt like it was losing. Okay, let's see where we are now. Okay, we're going on to if this isn't real life, right? We'll get better, y'all. We'll get better. Okay. I reach down to use proper form when I'm picking up my weights. Okay, shoulders back and around. Getting my legs in position. Tilted a little bit. Checking my back again. Again, on the quad. This is another angle. I did 3 sets of these. You're definitely welcome to participate along. If I need to, and you'll see, sometimes I have to pause and like regroup myself to make sure that I'm at an angle, my head is in line with my spine, and I'm concentrating also keeping my back tight. My shoulders back and down, tight. Kick that out of my legs. Burn. Again, on the quad. I like doing the wider stance. I feel like I can concentrate more, but you find a stance that works for you. They say normally to have both your legs in a 90 degree, but my back leg, I tend to like it a little bit back further. It makes me feel like I have a little bit more stability. Proper form, down, okay. Always keeping your back and tight. Okay, now I'm just gonna work some hammer curls. Works a different angle on your bicep. It's definitely the easiest of the biceps. You can actually lift a little bit heavier, and I could have gone heavier, but I'm trying to do reps. And I think I'm doing about 15 reps, anywhere from 12 to 15 reps. I really squeeze at the top, and I don't let the weight go all the way to the bottom where I'm relaxed. Again, you can see my elbows I try to keep in, and my abs in as best I can. Okay, lift, squat down. And I did 3 sets of those. And now I'm just going to do a little leg burner. I don't like the Smith machine right now. It feels weird to me. I've gotten away from it, so I don't know if I'm going to be going back to it, but I just wanted to try it. Okay. I'm trying to get it low on my back. That's what I like. Lift up. Make sure my foot is planted. Sometimes I like to wiggle it to really feel the ground. And I'm just going to do little pulses, and that didn't work out. You can see I'm already dying. This really burns on the outer glute. And my leg is still really weak, and my hip flexors are still weak. So I only did like 2 sets of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I got 10 on those. Yeah, it hurt, and I felt like my glute was really weak, so I was like, I'm not going to push it. Again, with some biceps. I do this a lot. If I'm doing legs, especially doing endurance, I will pick an upper body just to fill in the time, so I'm constantly working. It also helps with endurance. These are no joke. These curtsies. This is my strong leg, which is my right leg, and it really works that outer glute. I'm at a slight angle. Now this is where it gets, oh, I already knew it. Was it? Here I go. I mean, that's so hard. And these are only 10 pounds weights, but it's so weak. That I only did 1 set of these, and I think I got 8 to 10 on these because it was hurting. And I was trying to go slow. Squat down, back straight. Okay, now I'm going to finish out. I was really starting, my glutes were just feeling really kind of burnt out. So I thought I'm going to just finish this workout with some treadmill. And so I am just Yeah, I'm just going to jog a little bit. See what I can do. What a great angle. Just realized you can't see me. Feeling good. I was doing about 5-ish at this point. I had already walked probably about 7 or 8 minutes. Oh, I'm at 6 miles per hour for 1 minute. And that was a pretty decent stride for me. And I was trying to concentrate on breathing through my nose as much as I could. Breathe in my nose and out my nose. Because when you do that, your lungs filter a lot of the air, and it's good. But every now and again, I have to take like a deep breath to like recatch my breath. Okay, now I'm just gonna walk at level 3. What is it? A 3 incline for 1 minute. Dying. Okay. Trying to get the oxygen back in. I'm pointing to my nose to breathe, concentrate on breathing through there. Questioning my life right now. Or getting ready to up it up. I'm still at a 3 incline, and I think I'm going back up to 6. 6.5 for 1 minute. 6.5 miles per hour for 1 minute. And that felt like a good stride. I need a bobby pin. I'll be prepared next time. Concentrating on my breath, catching my breath, breathing through my nose, exhaling. There's like a TV up there. I'm just trying to distract myself, but still concentrate on keeping my stride. Okay, now I'm going down. Okay, and I did that for about 3 or 4 sets, and now I'm just walking backwards just to work on your knees, your kneecap, all those muscles there. This is great to do. I sometimes do this in the beginning and at the end, and I'm just walking for a couple of minutes backwards. And now for the most important part, stretching. Downward dog. Heels to the ground, butt to the sky. Let my head and neck just stretch. And I'm going up. I forgot this position, but my legs are straight. I'm just going to go down and stretch back up. This stretches out your core and extends your back. This is my favorite one. This is the pigeon. And your heel is basically by your hip flexor, by your crotch area. And I have my back leg straight. And right now I'm just talking about being close to the ground and dying. And then I stretch back up, really feeling it on the outer glutes right there. Feels good. Go back into a down dog, switch. Yeah, feels amazing. And just rock back and forth. It feels good to me. Just to sometimes rock back and forth. And then there we go. That's it. Thank you for joining me, and I'll have another workout for you soon. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.